What's going on, y'all? KM Best here to give you the lowdown on Lockdown in a snap. I'm not a big fan of the Lockdown archetype, and this is my favorite build of it. The main issues I have with the archetype are that it struggles into some Darkhawk lists because they're doing pretty much the same thing as you in the form of things like Jeff, Miss Marvel, Doctor Doom, but they also have actual beef in the deck in the form of their various bounce cards, Annihilus, or, for example, something along the lines of Iron Lad. So the issue you have is you have these cards like Storm and Professor X that create these situations that you look to exploit with Jeff and Doom and Miss Marvel. But they also have the Jeff and the Doom and the Miss Marvel, and they're playing cards that have actual power. So by reacting to what you do, they can end up in an advantageous position. That said, I was recently helping Moyen prep for Conquerors, and this deck was the one we had the most success with. So I wanted to make this video themed not just around the deck, but how to play it, because I don't think there's any better way to learn how to play this lockdown deck than by watching me and Moyen talk about what to do in the games that we were playing together. So that is the main thrust of this video. I know a lot of people like to skip to the, the deck building stuff. They just watch the first 10 minutes. In this case, I would advise that you avoid doing that. That said, let's jump into the card by card breakdown. Nebula gets very, 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 very big for a very, very cheap cost. She's very good with Professor X. She's very good with Storm. And she is your key lockdown card that actually has stats on it, where so many of your other cards aren't really the best stat-wise that you can put on the board. Nebula is probably your best one-cost card to play. I would say definitely your best one-cost card to play, and even on turn 2 can be a priority. Nightcrawler is very mediocre, but he does give you some flexibility in terms of where your power is distributed. He lets you put power in a lane and then move it out of that lane later, which you can use not just to win lanes, but also to get priority in order to set up your Alioth, which is especially potent when you have a Daredevil down. Speaking of Daredevil, I think a lot of the consensus among top players is he kind of sucks, but I personally really like him in order to facilitate your setups of Alioth on the final turn of the game. Now that Alioth is such a heavy and hard card to make work, you have a very specific set of conditions to meet. Daredevil letting you see your opponent's plays actually does let you meet those conditions, and I think that is the main reason why I enjoy him in this list. That said, he also has great synergy with Professor X for obvious reasons, and your play of going, Professor X into Alioth 5/6, that's a lot of what you do here. It's a very powerful thing, and Daredevil does facilitate that. He does have some potential negative snap equity if you misread, but luckily they have fixed the Daredevil bug, so you will be able to click on the cards that your opponent plays and see what they are. Medusa is a 2/5. We are generally very interested in anything that actually has stats in the early game, especially in a location that we may storm later. So Medusa into Storm is a very plausible play on the mid lane. It happens a decent amount of the time. Now, you do have to keep in mind that you're going to want to keep Daredevil and Medusa off the same location because you're going to want your Miss Marvel to work. And this is honestly a very easy mistake to make in that I have made it. So I'm not going to sit here and judge you for doing that. You're a lockdown deck. Jeff is great for many of the same reasons Nightcrawler is great. Again, you do have to keep in mind he costs 2. Don't mess up your own Miss Marvel. But moving into Professor X is big enough upside over Nightcrawler that he is a far better card and much, much higher on the list. Nightcrawler, cuttable. Jeff, not really. I feel like a lot of this deck keys on whether you have something like Storm into 4-drop, because once you're doing that, you're really giving your opponent the business in terms of preventing them from playing a lot of cards. Storm especially is key to your matchups against these bounce decks, because decks with Werewolf, moving cards around, playing a lot of cards, Beast, Falcon, they're not very good at making stuff stick in those Storm lanes. That said, the recent rise in sort of Annihilus Darkhawk decks has made it a little bit tougher to play Storm, in my opinion, because they can just dump a big 4-drop in that lane, or God forbid, they could dump a small 4-drop in that lane by giving it a -10 void. And this is why you kind of want to avoid playing Storm over to the right against those matchups, because they can give you a void and then swap it over to you later and flip that lane away from you. Definitely something to keep in mind when you do it, when you play this matchup. It is like Storm is not good in that matchup, and it is good as long as they don't have a ton of big stuff. But if you're playing against someone who's playing, Sentry, Darkhawk, and a Nihilus, Storm gets a lot worse, unfortunately. Ms. Marvel rules. She is a 415. You make her a 415, and then you do things with your 415. She is phenomenal. And this deck is a little bit, better at using her than most because of the way it restricts the space on the board. And that allows her to really excel. I think she sees her full potential as a card in this deck. I just don't know if it's a better deck than, say, the Darkhawk Ms. Marvel lists. There are so many good hits with Iron Lad in this list, but obviously, like, hitting the Doom is phenomenal, hitting the Miss Marvel is phenomenal, and those are the main things you want to use Iron Lad for. He is a power multiplier here, rather than being, like, a little guy that you're, like, happy to hit a Jeff off. You really want to hit something that really matters off of this guy. Yes, you are the enemy. You are a Professor X Eliath deck. You are going to play Professor X. People are going to be mad at you. You will get emoted a lot. And you will just have to live with that as you go ahead and collect your cubes. I don't know about Gamora. I feel like she could be a ton of different cards. She was not very key to most of the games that I played. A card like Arrow could go in here. A card like Legion could go in here. You could even play like Legion and go like Storm Legion. That's like kind of exciting to me. Kind of. Like, not really, but like kind of. If you wanted to do something, it'd be kind of cool. And outside of that, though, I think that this is like a big unit that helps you sometimes to set up priority, but she is not a very crucial card to this list. She's just big. Eliath is worse now, but I've also noticed more people staying when they're dead to Eliath. So it's like, yes, he's worse, but he's also better because less people are playing around him. He's a worse card in terms of text, but also people are like, come on, no one's playing that. And you are. You are playing that. You should not have to ask me why Dr. Doom is in this deck. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been Cam Best. It has been a pleasure to have you with me. Thank you so much. Remember, hit those like buttons, subscribe, follow, whatever platform you're watching this on. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I, of course, will see you in the next one.
Some card that was played a lot, and Jeff was a card that's played a lot. Like every deck was kind of decent at just fighting off against it.
Oh.
Okay.
You want to just, like, snap, put a Nebula in a lane? Like, Nebula prof some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Which lane do you want to do it
Which lane?
in? Yeah.
We kind of like restrictive lanes, right? So maybe we just do it on the non-restricted lane?
Whoa, they snapped us. Okay, now I don't want to snap back.
Oh, but I'm snapping back.
You are snapping back?
Yeah. And then Nebula X left. Trust.
Trust you. You got it.
You will not regret it, maybe. Yeah. And then you go dab dab. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe.
I don't know.
Is it fine?
We have a Jeff.
So we need Jeff and Miss Marvel. So we kind of
do we just, but like we can't actually put cards there or we're fucked.
Depends. If it means we're drawing stuff.
Daredevil.
Yeah. Also, if we draw Storm, maybe we can just, and they want to like.
Oh my god, is this a mirror? Medusa's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, Medusa is decent.
Sure.
Imagine we had like X left and then Nebula right in their X lane.
Oh, that would have been so good.
The scenes.
The scenes!
Okay. Okay, we can no longer do that.
Oh!
Do we hold that? Card.
No, I'm not getting fucking. I can't get Eliath anyway.
Why not? Yeah, there's no cost. I mean, there's no on reveals anywhere. So all we need is time to play Jeff and Gamora, maybe. So like you don't have that if you draw Jeff now.
Well, Gamora isn't even good. I think I'm just gonna play the Miss Marvel.
I mean, Gamora is 7 power. It's the
Yeah,
biggest.
that is 7 power. Sure.
I mean, holding was fine as well, for sure. Yeah. We jam it.
We play it now, you think?
I mean, by playing it now, you can play Jeff next turn.
Okay. Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
they can
know.
beat us. I don't know. Maybe they
I mean,
can't beat us.
I mean, the problem is they should never stay. Like, they're Omega behind, but because we don't have Jeff, they could totally beat us. I mean, I would never. I don't think I wouldn't bring it over my heart to retreat here because they're supposed to retreat and then you will just win 4. And by retreating, you don't get the 4. But with, I don't know, against terrible players, they might.
He's actually a really good player, and I feel like
Then he
he's gonna
should
stay.
retreat. Why would, I mean, if he's a good player, he retreats.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, but if they Jeff and we Jeff, then they lose. No? Yes, they do. I mean, unless they have both Miss Marvel and Jeff, then they can stay and it's totally reasonable, right?
I ended the turn and turned on a snipe block, but like we'll see.
No, but against Miss Marvel, Jeff, we actually, like, it's actually correct for them to stay. How many cards do they have in deck? Quick.
They only have 2 cards in deck.
Oh, I mean, I guess we can actually retreat against that then. Right? Because Miss Marvel, oh, okay.
He retreated! We did it!
Wait, can I show your, can you show the screen again?
Yeah, I turned it back on. Screen's back.
No, the, I
Oh, the
wanted to see
Galactus? You want to see the
screen again.
Galactus? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the
I bet you were
Galactus.
expecting to see Canvas next turn, but guess what? You got Galactus instead. Nice one.
But yeah, no, okay. Like, there's like no clearly sniping. Oh my god, I was so scared he was gonna like actually play points there. But yes, we telegraphed the Jeff so much that he would probably have to be sniping. Like, he's too good of a player.
So basically, I think the only play where they stay and they're not sniping that's reasonable is if they have Miss Marvel middle and then also Jeff right. So they even beat our Jeff, right?
Right, but here's the thing: is that loses middle. So,
okay, so
they can never stay unless they're
stupid.
sniping. They can never do it.
Yeah, unless they're so either they're sniping or they just don't care.
Yeah, it does make me feel better.
An issue
that is an issue on ladder actually.
Yeah. And we have like 2 cards in our deck.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're back on the hands that are all 2s. Fuck. God damn it. Yep.
It was a fun time.
Yep. We had one game where we got to like do cool shit. Oh wait, we're actually probably really good against the Kitty Pride deck.
How is this deck against Loki?
Better than it should be, but not amazing. One of the things this deck does well with Storm is be good into all the bounce style decks, but like the more beef they have in them, the more they can just like slam a fucking Darkhawk in there and feel good about it, the worse he gets. I'm prioing Medusa here rather than Daredevil because I know how you feel about Daredevil.
Yeah, I like that. How did it make it into my deck? That's unreal. I don't think I ever voluntarily put it into my deck.
Okay, now we are playing the Daredevil, but I don't know what location we're playing it on. I'm thinking left, but it could be mid because we just never want to play on Vibranium Mines, depending on what they are. Also, what the fuck deck plays Kitty Armor? Is this like a Kitty Shuri deck?
So, like, we don't want to play it middle because then our Miss Marvel's worse.
That's true.
So
good analysis. It goes left, and then so does Miss Marvel.
These couple hours were already worth it. I know how to play with Miss Marvel.
Yeah, it's Kitty Pride. Moyen would be the best Snap player if he actually played. That's true.
No, I'm still the best.
100% true. Okay. So I'm thinking we are fucking Professor Xing their shit here. Are we snapping this?
I don't mind it. It's a good snap.
Okay. Because we have our Professor X into Eliath Wombo de combo here.
Yeah, but I hate I don't know. I feel like even in this deck, I don't even like Elias that much. The 6-2. Give me back old leader.
Nope. Instead of old leader, you get shitty leader. You get the worst leader of all time. She's big as hell. Good for you.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull it off.
Is it the Shuri Kitty Taskmaster line?
That looks like it to me. But that's a line that gets Omega shit on by Elias.
Yeah, also because they're nowhere close to ever having Prio leading into 6.
Hopefully, at least. The whole deck is built around giving up that prio, so like... Oh, don't worry, Booter. It's not a deck. It still might beat us, because what we're playing isn't a deck either, but you know.
Yeah. I might actually play, like, if all of these decks are terrible, then I might just, like,
Play Shuri?
Actually, no, I might actually, like, roulette it, so that
Ooh.
my opponents won't know what I'm on.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. If I had bought a good deck, I would need to play that all the time.
Okay,
and they
so
couldn't
that
go.
is Shuri plus Kitty, which means we play Professor X over here, and then next turn we Elias the middle, and they fucking die.
Uh-huh.
Do you need any, like, run through there? I have a big ass guy. You're getting fucking Elias.
No,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay. Just making sure.
No, we can actually still lose.
Huh. We could Elias
no,
right even if we wanted to. That's kind of funny. I don't think it fucking matters.
I don't know. Maybe they can like. I
What
don't
about
know.
like Arrow, right? What if they play Kitty Arrow?
Kitty
Well, then
Arrow?
whatever they played middle dies anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I thought about it and then I was like, no, I still can't figure out how we're dead here.
They would need like, I don't know. If they had 7 energy and then they go Kitty Heimdall, move it into the Elias lane.
Yo, Cook. Someone in chat asked if Moyen is your new coach. It's a mutual relationship. He's a great snap player, but I know more about the metagame, so there you go. Ooh, you hate to see it. Ooh.
So I don't know. This deck's been doing pretty good so far.
Yeah. Vibranium
Another
wins, but they
+4.
don't actually have any Vibranium. They played these middle, and then it moved into the Vibranium because of the Bifrost. How did they stay, bro? I mean, they were doing what their deck wants to do.
How doesn't Elias like kill
Elias
before it's
would kill the Vibraniums also, yes. They're like, that is the, like, Elias is the very specific reason why we Professor X the fucking armor lane, so we didn't have to deal with that shit.
We actually climbed playing these shitty decks. It's crazy.
Well, I'm very good, you see.
Mhm.
This, it adds a Jin. The Jin is a 0/1 that gives you 2 energy the next turn. This is very obviously where we're playing, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
If not, just to let you see what the Jin does.
Is it a new location?
Yeah. We also just have not fucking drawn Storm. What the fuck is up with that, by the way?
Yeah.
Ooh. This feels like a good thing for us.
Snap.
Do we play the Jin over here? +2 energy?
No, but wouldn't we play Jeff on middle?
Well, we can play Jeff
Jin
on middle
left?
and then just move it if we want.
Yeah, but like by playing it left, maybe we clog our hands with with more Jins than we need. I think I'd rather have like the Jin left and then Jeff middle.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you want to snap?
Yeah, sure.
This is your... There are no hot locations for the tournament because it's on a Tuesday.
How many hot location days are there currently?
2.
In a week?
Wednesday, Sunday.
And what's the percentages?
50% each time.
Okay. Yeah, too many. Agreed.
Yep. Oh, hello, Dr. Doom. What, like Gamora vibranium mines? No, Gamora here. So it's just like this, right? And then next turn we Doom, and then wait, it's turn 3. What the fuck? We don't even need
Yeah,
to play the Jin right now. We can just not.
um,
We just like play a Gamora.
yeah, but playing it kind of enables some stuff.
I worry that they could Shang us. Yeah, like what if it's just like an Iron Lad?
No, I mean, but then it's. I think it's okay, but then you definitely need to play the Jin.
Hmm.
I think Lad Jin is okay. And then we play a 6, and then we play a 5, and then we play a
Yeah.
6.
Okay, they Loki, so they have a bunch of our shit now. Always not good. And they have their own Loki if they want to do it again. Professor X. Storm. Oh, hey! That's kind of nice.
Yeah,
Are
4/6
we...
Storm is a good Storm.
Are we dooming?
Um,
I wonder if we could just Eliath the left. They seem very confident, and I don't like it.
why? What? How they seem so confident?
We could Eliath the left, or we could Eliath the right, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
I
but
worry...
why are you worried?
They could have, like, Doom plus Miss Marvel, which beats our shit.
Does it?
Eliath, Gamora, Doom. Where am I Eliathing?
No, why don't we just Doom and then Eliath?
That was
Doom
my
and then
thought
Gamora
process.
and then
I
Eliath.
feel like it's Doom, Gamora, Eliath, personally.
Yeah, because this way we don't have to guess.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go!
And we dodge this one.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh no, stop. We need to emote.
No! I'm not you!
A fist bump.
No!
Ach man. So many missed expected emotes.
Okay, they Doom, and now we Eliath them and win.
Yeah.
Behold! My purple fart cloud.
Missed emote, I cannot believe it. They snapped us. They're out of their mind.
I actually think I kind of like what they're doing, but we just had the shit to beat it, right?
Yeah, I mean we had the Omega Nuts, which
yeah, like we had like the fucking dumbest possible hand. Like it's the only hand we had that's actually got enough power to do that. For playing your deck quote unquote correctly, and I think that's something you definitely want to avoid in a competitive event like this.
Okay.
One day we'll get a card.
Okay, this game at least we have the 4-drop on 4.
It's true. God. All right. Oh fuck.
How did they know? Is it Vulcan Embassy Day now?
It's
Out
cool.
of the
We got
same
this.
cost. No, we have to play it right side. Daredevil is worse than the average too.
It's cool. We got this. This is easy. Easy game. Easy life. How am I supposed to win 8 games with Shaw? Oh, you don't. That's the secret.
Only Shaw I know plays for.
I mean, they're doing it right now. They're winning 8 games with Shaw. They're cooking. Most of the
What's
shit
a
we
Shaw?
get. Sebastian Shaw. He's a 3/4, and he gets +2 power for every power he gets given,
Okay.
wherever he is. So, like, if Nakia hits him, +2 power in addition to the one that she gets. If Wakandan Embassy hits him, +2 power. This is a cool card in that sense. Okay, well, we're not doing shit about that. Oh my god! Wait, did we
Okay.
just win? Did
Yeah.
we just win? I think we did.
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure we just won.
This is where you Giga Chat snap before you even see their play.
No
snap.
way. Come on. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out. No.
So it's a snappy mode and snap before you see their play.
The issue, of course, being Silver Surfer means that we could fucking lose this shit anyway.
Ah, it's fine. We never lose this.
Alright. We do probably never lose this. Alright, Iron Man. The fuck?
But so Miss Marvel gives 5 to where you have like.
Yeah, so their Iron Man would be 6 total.
Yeah, so we could like.
Our issue
X
is
them.
like, what if? I mean, I think it's like that, right? And then mid.
Why do you need the +2?
I don't know. I can't figure it out. Like, what if they have Blue Marvel? Is sort of where I'm thinking.
Then they go to. Wait, how much
8?
is their thing? I think they go to 8.
Their Iron
and
Man
we have-
has 3 power, right? Like, what if they have like Blue Marvel or some shit?
I mean, we also have 8. I know. Actually, we might even play another Miss Marvel. I wouldn't move Nightcrawler.
Well, we're gonna play Eliath middle.
Oh, you decided that already.
I did decide that.
Okay. Okay. If that plan also works.
I'm assuming they leave, but you know. We're gonna get Jeff here and die, and it's gonna be the most embarrassing shit on earth.
Oh yeah, Jeff is a card, huh? You know what would beat Jeff?
The other play? Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
It's not happening. It's not real.
But we can still think about it. Like we could still just go Miss Marvel and like anything on the right side.
Miss
to get,
Marvel, like Medusa or something like that. Yeah.
At least we need to think what would let that lose to.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Well, so what's their most like dangerous play?
Stats.
It's like something surfer? Or-
Yeah.
I don't think that's that many stats.
Like Shaw Surfer is a bunch of stats, yeah. They never played Jeff.
Mm.
Haha, they actually never played Jeff. We did it. Woo! Oh, wait. If Tarnax turned it into something else that buffed, we could have lost. But yeah, they never played Jeff. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
But the other play would have probably beaten this. Because we have
It
like
would
10
have.
plus random
It would
drop.
have. It would have.
Right, so
Mr.
they actually had
Fantastic
some
would have
out.
won. If they put Mr. Fantastic and Silver Surfer on Tarnak. Oh, if it turned into Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. Chat's cooking.
Oh, Cable is a 3-drop.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a 3/4 now. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what the fuck that is. It's a 3. Are we Nebula left gamers on the
Yeah,
theory
this
that
is
A,
a
it's
snap.
very big, and B, you think it's a snap?
Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3.
This is true. We've only ever had like okay, but like don't overestimate
had
how
this.
good these hands are.
Yeah, though our deck's broken. If we
Our
draw
deck
this, never
fucking
lose.
sucks, man. I'm not.
No, it's just step.
Okay. I'm holding you personally accountable if we get shit on.
No, but then it's part of, it might be positive EV to snap, and then you still lose.
Yeah.
Then it's
Dravor with the prime. 2 months. Welcome back.
We don't even need to storm it.
I think we might be storming the middle. Actually,
Yeah, middle.
we're
is
not a
also
great
pretty-
Nidavellir game. Ooh, whoa! Are you like a Shuri deck or something, my friend? Anyway,
Well,
yeah, I'm
life
pretty sure
doesn't
we're
work
storming the
with it.
middle.
We need to remember.
Eliath does not work there, which is why that's our storm lane, right?
Mm,
I'm
sure.
firing. I'm firing.
So what deck are they if they play armor?
Great fucking question. Shuri is my guess, but I have no idea.
Probably decent guess.
We didn't draw our 4-on-4. They are a Shuri deck. Okay, so we're about to beat their ass. Oh, hi, Evo. What the fuck?
I was thinking maybe it's better not to fill middle completely, because if we draw Iron Lad, then maybe we have to move something in case the Iron Lad hits.
True. How interested are you in just fucking Professor Xing something here?
I'm not So if we X white, right? That means if they only play one card, we always win.
Yeah.
Because we still have fire. So
yeah.
if we X white, that means they need to play 2 cards. But I feel like it's like not a risk worth taking, but it's most of the time it will work. But like I don't know, if we Gamora here, how do we lose?
I don't know. Good question. All right, now we just Eliath the fucking Vibranium. Yeah, no, we're still Eliathing the Vibranium mines here. Oh wait, that only goes to 11. So yeah, Eliath the mines should work.
Yeah. Can Doom do something for them?
I don't think they have Doom in their high Evo deck, but it could.
Yeah. But if they play Doom left, then they win, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they're doing that.
Okay. Do we move anything from the middle lane?
No, because that means that their thing in the middle will win.
Oh. Yeah, I know, but like I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't really think moving Vision win middle.
No, that is why we don't move shit. Absolutely, we don't move shit.
Okay. Another pumper.
He's so rude, chat. What the fuck?
Did you check your PayPal yet?
That's the opposite of the joke, dude. I'm supposed to be sending them PayPal. Oh, right. It's not. They're not PayPaling me for the pleasure of pumping.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they are. Maybe I just got that kind of fan base.